Hi, soul family. It's good to see you again. Thanks for being here. So, I know I don't post that often, and I just do quality over quantity. So, whenever something comes to me, I'll share it. But again, I just want to thank you for being here because I feel like this channel, it gives us a safe space to explore the I am, to explore stories about ourselves, to explore our relationships with everything in this world, right? With our family, with ourselves, with money. And, it's a journey. It's an inner journey. So I just thank you for helping me create that safe space, because with you being on this channel, it's shown me that there is a community of people out there who understand what I'm talking about and who are going through things I've been through, and I'm just glad we can all support each other through it. So thank you. So something came to me yesterday, and it was that there are no good or bad relationships, there's only me. And I've been out of the mindset of duality for a while, right? So I was actually surprised when this thought came to me, because it showed me that I'm still embodying the non-duality. So we can, it can hit our heads first, right? Maybe it's a logical understanding first, like deprogramming the duality consciousness. But then there's the embodiment that happens, where it's like at a cellular level, where we're actually aligned and living and vibrating this truth. And I feel like when that came to me, that's what happened. It was like it hits me at a cellular level. Like I feel it from the inside, right? And this came to me after I started, I just began a job with this company. It's a merchant processing company. And, there's some questionable tactics, but I'm used to that, right? When people are trained to be in sales, they're learning from figures like Grant Cardone or whoever, and people in business are just trained to be, it can be like manipulative, right? Where there's an emphasis on closing the sale rather than being there for the person. And again, this is why I'm so passionate about business too, and humanizing business. You can find that on my other channel, Legacy Brand Leader Blueprint. But it got me really in my head, right? Because I'm like questioning, do I continue with this company even though I in my position can really care and advocate for the business owner? Can my teammates also do the same thing, right? Can they match me on that? And so it was weird, because I was stuck in my brain, and then I realized, shoot, everyone's me. This is a reflection of myself. So if I go back to Neville Goddard's teachings, and what he would suggest is stop trying to fix what's out there. Go within, imagine it differently. Imagine it that your teammates do operate the same as you. Imagine that they do prioritize the relationships. Imagine that they do care about the relationship more than the sale. So that's what I did. And there's kind of still a wrestling going on inside. But so knowing that everything is me and everyone is me, I'm positioning myself to be the change that I want to see in the world, right? And so now extending this principle of there are no good or bad relationships, there's only me, to romantic relationships, to relationships with our family. It's a really powerful message, and for our ego, it can be hard to swallow, right? The ego will say, but what about when they do this? But what about when they do that? They did this, they did that. Any concept of they is an ego construct. It's deflecting away from the reality that everything is a projection of ourselves. And so it's just so funny to me, because it was really a point yesterday where I had to face all of my deflection, right? Even with family members, even with love interest. And this is why, again, it's just hitting me how powerful and true Neville Goddard's teachings are. Is that, oh shoot, there is no good and bad. And again, the power of Hinduism and the projection of morality and judgment that we put on the world. In the Bible, it says, the same measure with which you judge others will be measured unto you, right? So it just shows again the mirror. If you're judging something as good or bad, you're gonna see that in the reality. It's gonna come back to you. It's gonna come back to you in your experience. So it was just another level of leaving that duality, where it's like, damn, there is no good or bad, there's only me. So what am I projecting onto the situation? What am I projecting onto this person? And that's for anything in our lives. So I just wanted to share this message with you, because maybe you're also being presented with things and people and situations that are like, this is not what I prefer. This is not what I want to experience. And if you're trying to be in the logical space of figuring it out, or change things from the outside, try to fix things on the outside instead of going within, we're just creating a loop, and we're just going to keep repeating the same thing until we finally go within and break the pattern of that karma, right? So the change to break the cycle is to go within and stop trying to fix the outside. Just change yourself inside, because everything is you. Wow. You know what I find too is that when we accept that everything is us, when we know we embody it, we'll feel a vibration in our core. We'll feel a vibration in our abdomen, in our heart, and in the third eye. And it's like it's creating a straight line. And this is how we know we're aligned in intention. In intention and attention of thoughts, and in being the change we want to see in the world. It's really fascinating. So as I'm sharing this message, I just felt that vibration, like vroom, like everything's aligned. And I'm like, okay, I'm embodying it now. I'm embodying that everyone is me. I'm embodying that there is no good or bad. There's only me. Yeah. Wow, super powerful. So if you found this helpful, if you have any questions, leave them in the comments. I would love to hear your experiences too. How are you finding this in your own life, in your own experience? What are you going through that you're having to really sit with that reality of oneness? Would love to know in the comments. And yeah, so I'll, if you want to work with me, I'm creating that opportunity. And buy me a coffee. You can also donate if you found this helpful, if you just want to help out. And then, of course, there's the book, The Tapestry of Injustices. You can download that ebook. But yeah, thank you so much for being here. I look forward to hearing from you and sharing our experiences. I'll see you in the next one.